Hello Star Seeds, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe to the channel. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back, friend. So as you can tell from the title and the thumbnail, this video is for, so happy solar return, Cancers. It's for Cancers. This is your solar return reading. Happy summer solstice, happy summertime, okay? The sun's out, bun's out. Cancer season is coming through with this water energy. Facing fears, facing your emotions, showing that it's time for the world to, tap into that water energy, and it's your season, okay? So happy Cancer season. Before I get into the reading, during my meditation and, just some downloads I got before picking up my cards, Spirit is just really like, Cancer season, Cancer as a whole, Cancer energy is really coming through as a collective to let everyone know and to have everyone to kind of tap into their motherly instincts and that motherly kind of nurturing. And Spirit is like, it's up to you to allow your higher self to kind of nurture your inner child. Allow your higher self to kind of nurture where you are now, nurture the person you are today, allowing your higher self to come through and kind of and be that motherly energy, okay? Because that's what Cancer is all about. People like to, you get the bad rep and flack for the, sensitivities and emotions and things like that. But Cancer is the mother. Cancer is ruled by the moon. It's ever changing, okay? And it is all about using your emotions and taking those emotions and putting them into nurturement, okay? And more so focusing on that aspect of Cancer. So I love Cancers. I love Cancer season. I love Cancer energy as a whole. I love the moon, everything like that. So yeah, if you don't take anything from this reading, or if this reading doesn't resonate with you, I just want to, say that is download that I did get. It's just to allow your higher self to nurture any part of yourself in any time, okay? Whether it's your inner child or yourself now. So of course, starting out, we got 43 breaking down to a 7, overflow, overwhelmed with plenty. And it's all this water just overflowing over these buildings. So of course, Cancers, you can be a little overwhelmed right now. You can have a lot going on, or you may be coming out of that period as we're going into your season and going into the summertime. You're getting out of this, more so coming out of this overwhelming feeling, because right under that too, we also have the 9 of Swords. I think I'm going to do this reading not by cards, but more so in if the order may be out of whack from how I normally do it. But this is just how Spirit is flowing through me. So yeah, overflow with plenty. And then with this nine of Swords, so it's like, a lot of things hitting you at one time, a lot of things coming through, a lot of things coming through and weighing heavy, okay? And you're ready to release, you're ready to move on, you're ready to let go, okay? 9 is definitely the number of completion, okay? Letting go, finally coming to your senses, and realizing that it is what it is. It's much of that it is what it is type of energy, and moving forward. And it's not pretty, it's not light, it's very dark, very heavy. And that's where the emotion comes in. That's where the overflow comes in. That's where the releasing comes in, okay? So you're, allowing yourself to kind of, all these things that's been building up for this first half of this year. We're moving on into the summertime. We're at the end of June now. The first 6 months have came and gone. And but at the same time, you've been putting in that work, and it's kind of been weighing on you. You may not have had any time to kind of take care of yourself or nurture yourself or have a you day and, take time away from all your responsibilities, because that can be overwhelming as well. And you hide it and you mask it very well. We got facade here as well with this 9 of Swords. So everything that you have going on, you kind of mask that. Why? Because once again, a mother doesn't let their child know everything that they're going through. Okay, so that's just Cancer too. Cancer, whether you're male, female, whatever, you kind of hold a lot of things in, and you kind of just go on about your day like, oh yeah, I'm fine. You put on this mask. and you put on this facade, and then you go cry in the shower, or then you get triggered and that's where you're crying in public. So it's like, you know, you're finally releasing these things because you have so much more to come through and so many more doors to open for you. And like I always say, and all day long, nothing can come forth to you, or you won't have the space for anything to come in. If your battery's full, if your internal battery, or if your internal energy is full of all of this hoopla and baggage and things like that, and there's no room for growth, there's no room for new things to come in. So as you release and let go and get rid of and clear out, that's when you now have the space to let new things come in. So you're now moving out of this you're moving out of this space of, yeah, I'm fine, and yeah, I'm this, and yeah, I'm that, but you're more so being a little more expressive. You're expressing yourself a little more. You're stepping out of that Cancer shell. Once again, Cancer is that protective shell is the chest area as well. Your ribs and your chest. That form of protection, and you're kind of breaking out of that safe space and stepping out of that shell a little bit more. You're going outside a lot more, making new friends, okay, doing more networking and doing more things of that nature. We got 2 3s here. So you're creating, okay? You're tapping into some creativity, and that may be, just with the sun coming out. Sun is creativity. Like, the moon is the mother, the sun is the father. You have all of these things coming forth for you. So with the 3, the benefactor, grace and generosity, you're now showing more of who you are, okay? Being able to go out with your friends and do things and give more of yourself, okay, to the people around you and to your friends. You may be that friend that's like, oh yeah, I can't go out today, I can't go out tonight, next week, oh I can't go out. You never really want to go out, you never really want to do anything, but now you're like, we outside, okay? I now have the space, I now have the energy to do so, and to be outside and to be aware and to be fun and do different things, okay? So that's 3 of Cups energy as well. Just being very giving of yourself and enjoying others' company as well, not really being in your shell. And with that too, we got soulmate. And these chakra cards are kind of more so clarifying this 9 of Swords. So these are just the things that you're going through. You're being more real with your partner, expressing yourself a lot more with them, letting them know your likes and dislikes, your comforts and discomforts, things of that nature, as well as tapping into your inner soul, tapping a little deeper into who you really are and the things that you like and the things that you actually want out of life as well. And as you're doing so, you're growing. I also heard while I was pulling cards, the hard work paying off, just the hard work paying off. And we do have an eight of Pentacles here at the end. We'll get to that. But that was before that card even came out. Your hard work is paying off spiritually, mentally, physically, materialistically, even as far as like your 9 to 5, whether it's your 9 to 5 or your career, it's all paying off because you've been putting forth the work since January, since last year, since whenever. Let's just start with this year, since January, okay? These first 6 months, you really sat down with yourself and really unfolded, peeled back the layers like an onion. Okay, you've really been peeling back, and I feel like that's why we got the beginning of the spread like this, because you've been peeling back these layers. You've been tapping into who you really are, really balancing out your mind, body, and soul, balancing everything out, your daily life, your home life, your work life, and really just getting into a better flow of things, and a better flow that works for you now. Because you're ever changing. Your schedules may change, your lifestyle may change, your job may change, whatever. But you're now more so balancing that out. Okay, your spirituality, your home, your kids, your work, your life, everything is more so coming into a balance. And now you have that space to create. You now open up the space to create. And then that's where that fire comes in, okay? Queen of Wands. You now have that water and that fire to kind of stir the pot and get it going, okay? You got the emotions to back you. You got the emotions to come in with that inspiration. And then we got that fire to get it going, the fire to get the action, to actually put the inspiration into action. Okay, so that Queen of Wands is sitting on that sitting on that creation, being that creator. Okay, we also, you know, got that black cat there too, so tapping into deeper realms within yourself as well. And then we got 18 breaking down to a 9, eyes of the eagle rising above the fray. This is paying attention to you, not paying attention to everything outside of you and worried about what everybody else has going on. Cancer is like, I'm gonna march to the beat of my own drum and do me. Okay, I ain't gonna worry about anybody. That's why I say you've been putting in the work. Everybody else may be worried about, oh, what's going on, this, that. You took the first 6 months of this year and was like, no, I'm gonna sit down, I'm gonna write out my plan, I'm gonna put this action behind my plan, and I'm gonna execute my plan. And that's why you're getting to where you're going. That's why you are where you are now. That's why we have this 8 of Pentacles here, because you have it all laid out on the line. Everything is checking off for you. All your boxes are checking off, okay? And you're there and you're doing what you need to do. And here we got creation as well. So you've done it. You've done it all. You've done it all. And you've woken up to, you know, what you needed to be waking up to. The table has been shaken, okay? And you've gotten in line and gotten yourself together. So I love that for you, Cancer. You're working on nurturing you and your inner self, your higher self, and all of those things. Of course, every solar return reading, I'm gonna I do the crystal card. So what crystal message do you have for Cancer? Okay, right out we got Jade. Wisdom, abundance, good luck. Jade is highly prized and sacred, a wonderful stone for protection and healing, known as a dream stone. Jade will stimulate messages and channel them into your dreams. When placed on your third eye chakra, channel your dreams when placed on your third eye chakra. The ultimate good luck charm, Jade promotes prosperity in every aspect of your life by opening the heart chakra and boosting your ability to receive. Wealth is nothing without your health, and Jade is a reminder of this true abundance, amplifying the good fortune of your vitality. Remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Aries, Taurus, Gemini, Libra, Venus. I love that. Okay, so yeah, Jade is a green crystal, and there's a line that I want to get back to in reference in here. One moment. Wealth is nothing without your health. Going back to your energetic field, you can't thrive in your blessings if your energetic aura is not there. If you haven't released, if you haven't let go of your past, if you haven't let go of that hurt, you can't even enjoy the blessings that's to come in. Okay, you can't enjoy any of that because you don't have it there. Okay, so remember that wealth is nothing without your health. Okay, and remember, you are a spiritual being having a human experience. So don't forget that. I love this. So yeah, if you want to hear that message again, I always have the picture at the end of the video. You can also check out my Instagram page, Jules by iyonahh. If this video resonated with you, be sure to leave a like and a comment down below. Also, share this video to all your social media platforms. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you. Bye.